Hey everybody, Ronaldo Offerman here of Gear It First. Now my channel never really focused on my truck LED lights and the mods that I've done to it, but I've had a lot of requests and just even people that don't normally watch this channel ask about how I installed things, especially how it looks so clean, how it all operates. So I figured I would give you a little bit of behind the scenes. Now this isn't a step-by-step video, but in reality it's not that difficult once you do the main wiring. So this video is going to show you how I wired everything, and hopefully this will work. Now for this kit, I used the OP7 the OP7, however the heck you want to call it, and there's a photo right there, the tailgate or the taillight kit. My wife got me this one for Valentine's Day, and it is wired to my 2016 Silverado LT. So there's a couple different parts that I did. This will work with other lights as well. If you have a different truck, the wire may be slightly different, but hopefully it'll help you out. At least it'll give you some ideas of things that you can do. So let's go ahead and dive right into how it was wired in. Now, underneath the 2016 Silverado, there is a harness that is actually for underlight kits as a dealer option. This harness activates whenever you push the little bed light button inside the truck itself. So all I have to do is buy a harness cable, which there's a link to that, and literally that goes directly to the lights. Now that's not to power the lights, but that's to trigger the white. So whenever I push that button, the lights turn on white. The kit also comes with a little pin that you can drill into your bed, so whenever you open the bed, the pin deactivates and your lights will turn white as well. But I didn't want that because I want to be able to have better control of my lights, so it was much easier just being able to go in there, push that button, and then that would activate that harness, which the harness power would go into the actual control box, which would then turn it into solid white. So there's a few different options that come with this particular kit, and that's the reason why I chose this one. Now the actual box is wired to a positive and negative tap that's coming from the trailer lights. You'll see that video coming up really soon, and it's just hidden right there, so it's easy to access in case I need to get to it for any reason. So you run your wire, and I definitely recommend using a wire snake because a lot of times it's easier to get in behind the parts of the bed depending on what kind of cover you have. And once you have your first cable in, you just literally insert it through the included heat shrinks, put the second one in, connect it, make sure it works. Obviously I shouldn't have to say that, but once you know that it works, wiggle the cables, make sure there's nothing loose, put the heat shrink around it, and then warm that sucker up. If you're going to use a lighter like I did versus a heat gun, make sure you don't have it sitting too long in one place. Always keep it moving. And you really should do the same thing even with a heat gun, because otherwise you'll wind up burning your cables up. Now, I apologize for the crappy footage. I was trying to do this single-handedly, but this is super easy. You clean the area of the truck, you peel back the sticker, you can use some of the adhesive enhancer that OP7 includes with theirs, and then you put it where you want, and then you connect it. Now you may actually see, if you look hard enough, you'll actually see that I'm putting this on top of another one, or right next to it rather. That is because the piece actually went out. I guess one of the cables, I didn't do it right, or I don't know what happened, but it didn't make a proper connection. After a while it just started flickering, and they have an incredible warranty. They got me another part sent out right away. I just sent them the Amazon order. They were super easy to work with, so that's one of the things I do like about this company is they have a 2-year warranty and they work fast. So it literally just sticks in there. I will tell you that once you have it in there, it is not coming out, so choose the right location the first time. And that's it, super easy. This was probably the easiest install other than having to run the snake from underneath my bed cover to get to the wires. But you'll see the colors, and as soon as the light switch hits, they turn solid white. Again, I'm sorry that this wasn't a full step-by-step video, but it really is self-explanatory, but hopefully this kind of gives you an idea of how it runs. I'll try to, as I continue doing more mods on the truck, give you more ideas and such. But hey, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Have a good night, and God bless. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Gear It First, honest reviews, incredible gig logs, lots of tips and tricks, and more tutorials than any other YouTube channel. I guarantee it, or your money back.